Vande Mataram students, today onwards, we have started our chapter number 2 in business studies, and now it is time to rewind what we have learned today. Our second chapter is forms of business organization. In this chapter, we are going to identify different forms of business organization. We are also going to learn in detail about their features, merit, limitations. Okay, and we have to decide that which kind of business organization one must choose before he or she starts his own business. Broadly, we can divide the business organization in 5 categories. First is sole proprietorship. Second, joint Hindu family business. Third, partnership. Fourth, cooperative societies. Fifth, joint stock company. Today, during our online classes, we completed till sole proprietorship, and we are going to revise in this video till sole proprietorship. It is the most suitable form of business, especially for small business, and especially when person is in initial year of operation. Whatever the traders, stationery shops, grocery traders, shoe shop, garment shops, which are seeing in and around Gunjan area or in Vapi town area, most of them are sole proprietorship shops. Now here, what do you understand by this? This means that it is owned, managed, and controlled by a single person or an individual. Now let us take example of Sahyog Superstore, which is near to our school. It is owned by one person, it is managed by one person. Few people are working under that person, but entire show is managed by one person. And he is the only one who is controlling entire business. Same thing. You will find so many mobile repair shops and watch repairing shops and mixture and other home appliances repairing shops near to Gunjan, that on Surya Hospital Road. They all are sole proprietor. Okay, they are the only one who is managing show. It's like one man show kind of thing. Okay, right? Now there are certain features of the sole proprietorship. The first, it's very easy to form and it's very easy to close also. Okay, both the things are very easy. In other forms of business organization, it is not so easy. It's become more and more complex, and we will learn that. We don't require any separate law to govern the sole proprietorship. Hardly any legal formalities need to be done to start that business. Yeah, in some cases, one may require a license. If you are a pharmacist and you want to open a medical store, right, then you require license from government. Same way, if you want to close that particular business, it is very easily done. Liabilities. Now, the sole proprietor is only one who is handling everything. So obviously, he's going to have unlimited liabilities. That means he's personally responsible for debts, payment of debts. And in case the assets of his business are not sufficient to meet all the debts, then he may have to sell his or her personal properties to repay that business debts. If you remember, during online classes, I gave you example of Majisa, right? Okay, Majisa is, who is running Majisa? Babu. Then Babu himself is responsible. He is liable for all the things, all payments. He's the only one who is liable. Okay? Yeah, he's solo risk barrier and profit recipient also. Now, he's definitely the only one, so he's going to enjoy all the benefits of that business, especially in terms of the profit, right? Now, control of this business is mainly done by the sole proprietor. वो अपनी मर्जी का खुद मालिक. He can run the show the way he wants to. In fact, even in the eyes of the law, the sole trader and his business are not different entities. They are not different. They are same. Now, in other forms, they are different. We will learn when we will move to that part. Here, another feature is that there are chances that in future, that business may not continue. Now, we just discussed that Harsh case. His father is running shop, but Harsh is not interested to run that shop. So when his father, after 20 years, when he will retire, he may not able to give enough time to his shop or his business, then what he has to do is to sell that business or close that business. So there is always lack of business continuity with sole proprietorship. Now we are going to learn about merits and demerits of sole proprietorship. The biggest merit is that there is always quick decision, because the one person is only responsible to take all the decision. His business secrets remain very confident because he does not need to share with anybody. Yes, in terms of profit, he gets direct incentive. He does not need to share with anybody else. There is always sense of accomplishment that I've run this flow by myself without anybody's help. And it's very easy to follow flows. We are coming to the limitations or demerits of the sole proprietorship. Okay. First and foremost is limited resources. Sole proprietor cannot have resources like HUF, or we are going to learn all these things, so don't get confused, or partnership or joint venture company or joint company or like cooperative things. The business life is limited, maybe for one generation, not for a longer time. The liabilities are unlimited. Is the only one who is responsible for it. And here also, there's a limited manager skill one can develop. But you need to understand one basic point. It requires very less amount of capital compared to other firms. And that is why it is best suited for the businesses which are carried out on a small scale. So if you want to do in future small scale business, you need to understand that proprietorship is the best way to do that. Okay? Tomorrow we will move ahead. Till then, Jai Hind.